We're visiting Stuff Redux in the Manchester district, and they specialize in repurposing all sorts of everything. Rachel Cohen, co-founder, gave us a quick preview. And now, Rachel, you're putting plastic bags to good use.
That's right. Yeah, so this is super simple. All you have to do is you take the plastic bags that you have in your house and just use the scissors to cut them into pieces, which I've already done for us here. If you don't want the logo in there, you simply cut that out.
Okay.
Cut them into nice, easy strips like this. Layer them on top of each other. If you want to create your own textile, as I did here, you can use different color plastic to create that textile. And I'll do that here. Just simply cut it apart.
And Rachel, we talked earlier, Stuff Redux takes all sorts of things, welcomes donations of pretty much anything that you can't generally go out and recycle. Plastic bags are not really one of the things you take,
right.
so this is kind of an example of something to do at home to put them to a new life.
Exactly, and you can use, as I'll show you, you can put ribbons in here and glitter, and those are things that you can get here at Stuff Redux.
Great resource for teachers, for artists, for students and parents, and pretty much everybody.
Absolutely, and it's not just a store, it's a place that people can come. We also do workshops, we do birthday parties that focus on sustainable and reusable materials. We do workshops every weekend that we're open, actually.
Wow,
so if you just check our website, you can find out about all the kinds of events that are going on.
We'll have a link to your site on WTVR.com/poweringvirginia, so it's a direct link to come and visit. Check out those workshops. A birthday party would be fantastic.
Yeah, we do those. We can do those at your home, or we have a partnership with the Glen Allen Arts Center.
Okay.
We can do them there too. So I'm just putting some glitter on here too. Usually glitter gets everywhere, but if you fuse it into a plastic bag, it's pretty safe in there. So that's a fun thing to do. So you just create your design.
Okay.
Layer up your bags. The more you layer, the thicker your textile will be.
Okay.
Make sure you put another bag on top. I've got parchment paper down on the bottom. I'll put parchment paper on top.
Ah, I wondered how this was going to work, and your iron was not going to stick to it. Okay.
So the parchment paper keeps everything from sticking, except for the...
What setting are we on there with the iron?
I put it on a pretty high setting. I put it up to about cotton, right in between cotton and linen.
All right, between cotton and linen makes the magic happen.
And I just go from the center and move out to the edges. What's going to happen is the plastic bags start to fuse together and they kind of shrink up together. And so you just go ahead, go over the edges. You'll see you have some on the edges here. You can go back and get that later, or cut it off.
in or whatever. So for anybody who's wondering right now, like, all right, looks great, what do I do with it? What do you end up doing with this?
Right, it's a good question. So you can do lots of really awesome things. You want to turn it over and do it from the other side as well. But you can do lots of interesting things. You can make actual reusable bags. You can make tapestries. Anything you can do with fabric, you can do with these, because you're essentially creating your own textile. I've made reusable bags that I can take to the store.
Okay. That's getting super crafty, Rachel.
Yes. We've also done this, and people have used it to make little pins and jewelry. So it just becomes like
what can't you do with
material.
it? Great way to put new life into old things. Rachel, thank you for the demo. You just keep on ironing that and then let it cool a little bit. We're all set.
Let it cool. Yep, and you can peel that back.
Okay.
And you'll see it shrinks up. And the more you add, we'll cut off these extra pieces, the more you add, the thicker and more durable it becomes.
All right, come learn more at Stuff Redux in Manchester. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Stuff Redux is open to everyone for both donations and shopping every Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Find a direct link to learn about workshops and everything you can donate. WTVR.com/poweringvirginia.